This is your instructional video for Wednesday, April 22nd. You can see we're right here. And the first thing I want to take a look at is your learning goal. And that is that you can explain the impact that technology had on the age of exploration. So again, by the end of this lesson and this work, you should understand at least two pieces of technology that impacted the age of exploration. And once again, you can click on this bookmark link to lead you right down to the work for today. So before today, on Monday and Tuesday, you were looking at some of the causes of the age of exploration. In particular, the Europeans had a very large interest in the goods of the East, the products and the spices of the East, in particular China and India. And we also looked at the impact of the Ottoman Empire, the fact that they were increasing the prices of the goods so much so that it really caused the Europeans to say, we can't go through the Ottoman Empire. We can't go through them. They're a middleman and they're charging us too much money. We need to go a different direction, and that's why they begin to sail. In addition, you looked at religious zeal. They wanted to spread their religion to other individuals. And we looked at the idea of mercantilism, to set up a favorable system of trade for the European countries. Those are the four major causes of the age of exploration. However, even with those causes in which kings and queens are going to send out individuals to sail and conquer new lands, you're not going to be able to do it unless you have the right technology. So the technology piece needs to go together with the causing of the age of exploration. And so that's what you're going to look at today. In particular, you're going to look at two pieces of technology. One is the caravel, which is a piece of technology we've looked at before when we were looking at trans-regional trade networks. And you have a video here about Columbus's caravels that he was using, in particular the Nina. So I want you to go ahead and click on that video, and you can see it's a history.com video. And I want you to watch that, and then you're going to address these questions here, okay? Look at the advantages of a caravel and the uses of the caravel. Primarily, the caravel is going to be a much faster ship. If you're going to go from Europe to the Americas and you're going to travel over that large ocean, you better be able to get there quickly because there's only so much supplies you can hold on that boat. And so time was probably the greatest factor. If it takes you even a few more days, 3, 4, 5 more days, that could be the difference between making it and not making it. So the caravel is going to be a much faster ship, which is primarily going to be why it's going to help the age of exploration. In addition, we have this little thing called the compass. So you have a video here from Hello China, the compass video. Go ahead and watch that one. I think we might have watched this one before. And then you have this, how did early sailors navigate? I want you to watch that video as well. And obviously the compass is going to be an extremely important piece of technology, especially the fact that they were able to make it by this time period much smaller and more usable. The compass was obviously invented earlier than this in the Han Dynasty, but that compass was a big plate that had a spoon on it, and it wasn't something you'd really be taking on a ship. But over time, that technology got put in a more compact and easier to carry device, which they're going to bring on the ships with them. So I want you to watch those two videos and then understand why these two pieces of technology are going to enable the age of exploration.